Okay, part 2. So this was again more carded stuff that I took off. This is really pretty. It's this wide, but it's just little flowers connected by little streamers and just X McDiamond shapes. But that's one piece. That's one piece. And there's a third one floating around here somewhere too. There it is. So I've got that much of it. I could mummify myself with it. Most of those lace. This was another big old bag that I just sort of grabbed, and it's like larger black swirly appliques. But I've got 1, 2, 3 bags. This is a black variant of that one. So I've got it in ecru and black. This was a really pretty, very dinky little collar. But it's got the arches, but it's like an ecru color with a slightly lighter ecru color that make up the flowers. But this one I do have left and rights, so maybe I'll make up school uniform or something. The Gay Academy. Another little half round crescent one. I think I had some more in that bag too. But it's just a very fine little mesh with just little all over embroidery on it. This was a collar I had in the black too. It's got the roses. Is this the collar? No, actually I think this was just an applique. Yeah, I think it was just an applique. And it swirls, comes back, it's got the roses and the flowers on it. But I think I only have it going in one direction. Another giant sack of collars. I really like this sort of mesh. It's like a lattice work with curlicues and bits. I think this is all one direction too. I don't think I grabbed a set of 2 on that. This was that same rose and scalloped applique. Maybe I did grab left and right facing pairs on them. I thought this was kind of pretty. This would make a cute, shabby chic little trim. It's a fine mesh, but the thread that it's embroidered with, I think it's more of a couching, is cotton. It's a cotton thread. So I got 2 pieces of it that I put on one of my saran wrap tubes from work. I can't do more than just make bazookas out of them. These sweet little appliques. It's got a little rosebud. I thought this was cute. It's got like a little thistleberry amongst the swirls and flowers and more swirls. So I apparently have 40 pieces of it. No, this was more of that rose one. So yeah, so I've got like 3 sacks of that. I think this is that same one from before with the little roseberry on it. But that shows you, the size of the applique. Some of these were pretty substantial. Oh no, wait, no, this was the piece of all over embroidered. I really liked it. I thought it would make a pretty, like, it's wide and wide enough. I could make an overskirt and maybe like have the underneath be made out of petals of strips with that as the trim on it. I don't know. I thought it was pretty. And we get more of this one. I have many bags of this one. And then these were some of the other trims that I had taken off of cards. This is a decent amount of that. But I have it in small black, larger white. It's like the same sort of repeating pattern. And the larger black as well. And then this one I really like this one. It's just like little double-sided leaf, but as a trim. But there's a decent amount of it. I'm thinking I'm going to use this instead of what's that trim that begins with an S that's typically used for making all those curly, swirly designs on like jackets, riding jackets, military jackets. I was thinking maybe I'd use that for something like that because it is fairly flexible, has a little bit of stretch, so I should be able to get it to curly Q and make S curves and things. But yeah, that is everything. Like I said, I got a lot of lace, and it was all free. Talk to you later, guys. Have fun drooling. Love ya.